Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Jay Leal does Skyrim. Skyrim. The rim of the sky. I apologize if you can hear me taking a sip of water, but needed it. Okay, for those of you who don't know what we're doing, my name is Jay, and I do SkeletonCrewBrand.com. And we have created me. Well, the Skyrim version of me. 20 episodes ago. This is episode 21, so if you want to get to know that fella right there, get a sense of who he really is, how he came to be, head to the beginning and pick up from episode 1 and join us here when you're good and ready. It's kind of like Game of Thrones, but more me and, slightly off. Like, I'm binging through Game of Thrones right now, and let me tell you, that it's amazing how similar Skyrim and Game of Thrones is. So anyhow, we were once, well, we are currently part of the Dark Brotherhood, and this is what remains of our lair, our hideout, if you will. There we go. The leader, Astrid, she turned on us and betrayed us. There she is. And then she sacrificed herself to kind of prevent our extinction. So yeah, it's just better if you go back and watch the previous episodes, because we're in the middle of a quest. And I just don't feel like recapping every little step we've made, every little step we've taken. This fool's on fire. Oh no, he kind of is. There's one of the Brotherhood. He didn't really stand a fighting chance. Kinda seems burnt remains in there. Gnarly. Anyhow, let's go. Let's see if we can fast travel where we need to be. Yeah, we can. Probably my second favorite hold in Skyrim.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Yeah, I know, I don't look good.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Right, you're telling me.
The finest
I
cuts,
don't look that
fresh
bad.
from the wilds. Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Okay, cool. I'm actually here on business, sorta, so I'm just gonna do my thing and get the fuck out of here.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods! You're alive! But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news!
Great customer service.
The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mede II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Well, I don't know. It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim? Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim look-alike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you. Still, everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completely destroyed. They may be a bit more lax than usual. Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
Okay.
Not here. I told you to meet me in Riverwood.
What? Oh, I didn't even realize you were there. Riverwood, River Run. No, let's see. It was Game of Thrones, Skyrim similarities. Alright, let's get to Solitude. So we're gonna kill Morrow. We killed his son. He, tried to kill me. Initiated the takeover and execution of the Dark Brotherhood. So now it's our turn to...
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and
our shot.
What say you in your defense?
Whoa, what the hell is happening here? What? How do I have such a large bounty here? What did I do? Oh, from killing the... What's her name? Okay. It's a lot of gold to pay. Could just go to jail.
A stretch in the Castle Dower dungeon will straighten you right out.
Yeah, let's go to jail. I usually never go to jail. I usually... Oh, I was gonna say, that's a weird jail. Where was I locked up last time? Windhelm, I guess? Let's try this again. Usually I'm so good at picking locks. Apparently not now. Not when I need to be. What is that? Oh, interesting. That symbol is for the Thieves Guild, I think. Oh, I'm really excited that we did this. Since I never go to jail, I never really get to experience things like that. Interesting. I do want my stuff. Forget it. I've never seen this aspect of the game. This is really exciting for me. Oh, that's so cool. Out of lockpicks. Guess it would be too much to ask to be able to just find some. Let's see. Because that last lockpick I found was just kind of wedged up against the wall. Fascinating. Okay. So I'm gonna try to pickpocket that guard as he walks by. Or she. Should be successful at that. I don't think they make that aspect very challenging, but if I get his key, then I can get my stuff out of that chest. That's my pee bucket. There we go. It's making the rounds. Yeah, see, got it. Ha. Cool. And then I can get all my stuff. my outfit back on. I am carrying quite a bit. Jeez. What's wrong with me? Definitely don't need any of that. Don't want those, don't want that. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, and I lightened my load with throwing some of that stuff down. Alright, I gotta select my weapons as favorites again. Fantastic. That was a real fun experience we just had. Maybe not for you, because it doesn't seem like the most entertaining thing to watch. But I had a really good time experiencing something I didn't know. I didn't know that existed in the game. This was all new territory for me. Very cool. So you always have the opportunity to learn something more. You never just have it figured out, with this game at least. Look at that. I'm wanted, dead or alive. So did that clear anything about me? I have another bounty? Holy crap. Well, damn.
I've got a little work. If
You know you can
interested,
afford a
try.
septim or two.
Are they coming after me?
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Yeah, I won't get bored. And how you were able to see me is intriguing.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
You got me. I will just pay it off this
Smart
time.
man. Now come along with us. We'll
Just
take any
so
stolen goods and you'll be free to go.
I'm able to run
After you pay
around
the fine, of course.
Solitude. I have enough cash to cover it. How do I look?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Alright.
Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift.
Good
I
enough.
consider joining up myself.
How much cash do I still have? $7,500. Not bad. I was able to afford that bounty, so I'm okay with it. Now I can run around Solitude again without fear of the guards. That's crazy. I didn't realize I had that bounty on my head from killing the Emperor's cousin. I thought I got away with that pretty scot-free. Like, going to jail did nothing if you break out, I guess. Alright, let's go handle some business.
Wait, I know you.
You don't know shit.
You went into the Emperor's tower just before his decoy was murdered.
Oh, maybe that's what it was for. not the Emperor's cousin. I was in trouble for killing the decoy. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
We just received word that somebody tried to kill the Emperor. Turned out to be just his double.
Can't imagine. I was there. Alright, Morrow. It's time for you to go.
They're saying the Dark Brotherhood has been destroyed. Wiped off the face of Tamriel. That's not entirely true.
Bucket o' fish. Alright, I'm gonna want to hit him pretty hard just to make sure he dies. So, let's hit him with a electro arrow. Don't have many of these left, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it, I think. Just so we know he dies and dies quickly. Not die. Also doesn't look like he knows where that came from. Because Shadowmere hasn't returned to attack, so Shadowmere doesn't believe that there's any threat worth protecting me from. So that means they don't know. Whoa, okay. So now they have seen me.
You can't defeat me.
Do something. No, no one do anything. Oh, wow. Right through his throat. Gnarly.
It will keep its hands to itself, yes?
Yes, it will. Wow, I jacked his life up with that arrow. Aside from it being electrified, it went through his head, neck, and shoulder. Let's get rid of the body. Nobody wants a body. Oh, damn. Now for the Emperor. not super talkative right now. I don't know why. But hey, do I have to be for you to enjoy the gameplay? That anger.
And that's the last one. Alright, enough of this.
Alright, that's bothering me. See? I'm usually really good at picking locks. I don't know if I want to have my flame hand on. Let's just keep it nothing for now.
Come on, let's get something to eat. Gods, I'll be glad. What was that? Skyrim.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Is someone there?
Nope.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Of course you were. It's because you're a dummy.
Huh? Yeah, I should have come here.
You guys didn't have to die. I want that last piece of gold. Nope.
Someone there.
Of course, there's no one here. Everyone knows I'm here now. Thanks for that. My arrows back.
Well, it's all over now. The Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. Yeah, I'm glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip home.
That looks like it hurt. Like, I almost don't want to take my arrow back, because through the ear, out the eye. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him there. Just, you know, so when they find the Emperor dead, there's no denying the expert marksman that executed the attack. Like, who out there is able to shoot somebody through the ear and out their eye? Not many, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, these are cool. Oh, well. Got the credit for being able to pick the lock. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching, whoever just jumped on. I just want to fill you in. Look at what I did. I shot a dude through his ear and out of his eye. Just so you know what kind of Oliver Queen, Clint Barton level of archer I'm working on here. Yeah, I know. Don't ever shoot somebody in the back. But who's he gonna tell? I am just the best archer ever.
Is someone there?
Yes, there is. It's never a bad thing to have. Extra soul gem. Oh, is that guy dead? Is this like the sick bay? these guys are dead. I didn't kill them, but they're dead. Interesting. Well, there should be like a cure potion in here then, right? Because I really want people to stop telling me how sickly I look. Just, it's fairly annoying. Ah! It's the Lord of Flowers. Who hangs out here? Knight of Flowers? You know, what's his name? Iron Fist. Game of Thrones. An orcish warhammer. Not really my style, but still neat. This is where I came from? Yeah, this is where I came from. Not cool, man. Not cool. You know, every other character I've ever played in this game has been able to stumble across cure potions. The cure... whatever, I don't know what they're called specifically. But this one, who has rock joint, can't seem to find a cure disease potion anywhere.
Someone there.
Yeah, me. Oh, you know magic. Does that do something? Did what happened? Because I mean, come on, I was getting struck by his lightning bolt as I ended his life with an arrow. Like in 99% of situations wherein that would happen, there would be like a soul swap or something. I mean, I don't want there to have been, but wow, what are the odds? As I'm being electrocuted by the hand of the man I end up killing. There's gotta be some craziness there. Nothing super exciting in there, except for the key to get upstairs, but I think I already had one. Oh, I didn't want to go out.
Huh?
Not expect having to deal with this right now.
I can fix that.
Can you? Can you fix that? Jeez. Yeah, that strike may have fixed that. Oh, jeez. Coming in from both sides. Bet you could.
To arms, brothers! It's the assassin!
What a shootout. I win. Well, great. Now everyone knows I'm here. Well, I mean, everyone's pretty much dead, so... I think not leaving anyone alive, I didn't want that, would add to the Dark Brotherhood's reputation of being badasses. I still have my bow though, right? Okay. Oh, look at that. King by Revan. Darth Revan. Intriguing. Yes. Quiet. So if you want to read this, just hit pause and read each page. That way I'm giving you the full Skyrim experience without sitting here and trying to read it myself aloud. And, oh, I kind of skipped that page fairly quickly. It's a really long book. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna take it. Thanks. Okay. There's no way the Emperor can't know that he's a good Emperor now. Jeez. A lot of ruckus.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could.
Well, it's true.
Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking.
Let's do the remain silent.
You and I have a date with destiny, it would seem. But so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? You will hear me out, then? Good. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you have been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it.
Oh, gangster.
Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose, hmm?
What a guy, man. What a guy. That was it. The Emperor's dead. I'll leave his clothes on. Degenerate. Brothers of Darkness. So these higher value books are usually much longer, it seems. I guess that would make sense. I need to buy a house or something so I can start stashing these books and other useless items I come to collect. I mean, here's the thing. I am not going to be in the living quarters of an emperor again. That I'm aware of. So why not make the most of it and take my time and see if there's anything I want as a souvenir. This is the jackpot. Take some Emperor robes. Okay. I didn't want to take a plate. What? So I'm carrying 2 plates with that kid's souvenir. Seems to be it. Get up in here. Not too shabby, huh? I think so. Level up, why not? Magic seems to be the one. just gonna hold off. Maybe someone will come up and let me know where I should put that. So the Emperor wants the perpetrator of putting the contract on his head dealt with. So I think we can accommodate the Emperor's dying wish, right? Why not? Sure, he's dead. Is he really gonna know? But I'm just more in the way of looking forward to Kevin's.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You were just the nicest person, you know that?
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Nothing really. Nothing that can really be helped with.
Aha! You're back.
I'm back.
I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Great. Worth it.
We had a deal.
We did have a deal. So I just shot off a lightning storm into your chest. Alright, let's see. Suppose we should go get the treasure, eh?
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Notier's in the back room if you've got business.
Okay, good. You always gotta put things so, like, inconveniently located. Sure, it could be less convenient, but hey, it also could be more convenient. Sounds like I dropped it. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the sanctuary. I guess the new sanctuary? Promise I'll be more talkative on the next episode, guys. I think I'm just tired. It's kind of late. But I'm glad that we were able to make it through the Dark Brotherhood questline. It's one of my favorite ones.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly?
Truly.
Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
Wow, 2 lies.
Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before.
True.
Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh?
Well, I'm into it.
You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Fantastic. You're a good man. Well, folks, that's gonna get me to call it a night. I'm calling it a night here with this episode. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you just being a part of this little thing I call Skeleton Crew Brand. That being said, check out skeletoncrewbrand.com, and that is skeleton, C-R-U-E, brand, B-R-A-N-D.com. Check us out on Patreon and Etsy and our web store and just on the podcast. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can get into, so stop wasting time. Go get into it now. Thanks again. SkeletonCrewBrand.com. Good night, folks.